Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video on NK Health. Today I'm going to show you a simple recipe that you can use to replace your late night snacks such as ice cream, even yogurt, because most of the yogurts nowadays in these stores are so loaded with sugar they're practically ice cream. So today what we're going to be making, super simple, it's kefir. For those that don't know what kefir is, it's very similar to yogurt. It's pretty much a less processed version of yogurt. It's a fermented version of it, so you're going to be getting live cultures in it, live good bacteria or probiotics. So it's very, very good for the gut, and yeah, it's one of my go-to snacks. I actually like to eat this early in the morning before breakfast, but a lot of you guys probably like to snack on something sugary at night, and this is a very simple recipe you'll be able to use to replace those late night snacks that aren't as good for you. Okay, so here's what I use. It's 100% grass-fed, organic, and the reason you want to do grass-fed anything is because animals, or at least cows specifically, they're not meant to eat other animals, and a lot of these commercial products, all the dairy, all the meat, it's from animals that are eating other animals, and that's not natural, and it changes the composition of the product you're getting, whether that be the yogurt or the kefir. Like if you got kefir that wasn't grass-fed, that wouldn't be as good. So make sure you get grass-fed. It's just more natural. Cows are meant to eat plants, grass, so just a way better for you. And always make sure you get organic. That way, there's no pesticides, no antibiotics, nothing in it. This one has no GMOs, no artificial anything. And yeah, that's it. Just look for a good brand. It doesn't have to be this brand. This is just what I use. This is Maple Hill, so anything organic and non-GMO will do. Always get plain. You don't want to get any added sugar in it. So always just look at the back of the bottle, look at the ingredients, and just make sure there's no added cane sugar or anything. Make sure it's just the organic whole milk and the live active cultures. All right. So how do we make this thing? Very simple. First, we shake up our kefir. And we're not really making it, it's already done. But we have to add a few ingredients because it doesn't taste that good alone by itself. So we got to do a few things to it to make it edible. Alright, so I usually just take a plastic cup. And I'm not much of a measuring guy. I would say I measure I pour probably like half a cup in there. So, decent amount. Nothing too crazy. I'm kind of hungry. I'm going to pour a little more. So yeah, that's our base. So we have our kefir. It's super sour if you just eat it like this. You can try it if you want, but I doubt you'll like it. So what I like to do is I like to add raw honey. So if you're going to use honey, make sure it's 100% organic and raw. And your local farmer's market probably carry these. Try to get it from a local source. There's a lot of benefits to raw honey. It's good for a lot of things. It's good for wounds. So like if you got a wound, you could place it on it. It's actually good for that. But it's actually antibacterial and antifungal. So helps kill a lot of bad stuff in your body. And I'm gonna add a little bit more, like it's sweet. And yeah, it just does a lot of good stuff for you. See, we just mix that in there. Can't even tell. Next ingredient is some cinnamon. Can't get enough of cinnamon. Cinnamon does a lot of good things for the body as well. It helps with blood sugar, and it's actually, I've read that it's very anti-parasitic, so it might kill some parasites in you. May or may not, but it's not a bad food for you. It's just a spice, so I put a healthy dose of cinnamon in there. I'm not worried about it. And my last ingredient is stevia. I shouldn't have to explain why, but I just use one packet of stevia, by the way. But I shouldn't have to explain why, but don't use artificial sweeteners like Splenda and what do you call it, Sweet 'n Low, all that crap. It's not natural for the body. It does way more harm than good, and stevia tastes delicious. I don't know why anybody would want anything else. I'm actually just going to kill this whole bottle because I haven't eaten breakfast yet. So this is probably just gonna be my breakfast. So that's that. Take a look. I don't know if I can angle this to the camera, but mix it all together. So all we have here, here's how simple this was. We had honey, we had cinnamon, and a packet of stevia added to our kefir. And now we have a healthy snack. It tastes like candy, guys. Just try this. Yeah, it's not gonna taste as good as ice cream, but it tastes pretty good once you add all the sweeteners to it. Let's have the taste test. It's perfect, it's delicious. There you go, guys. That was today's recipe. Give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna be posting a ton more recipes. And comment below if you like this video, and leave me maybe a recipe that you like, or something you want to see in another video, okay? So I'm still getting ideas for what you guys want to see, what kind of foods, maybe like bigger meals or some smoothies. Let me know. I have a lot of good smoothie recipes, as well as some good sauces for pastas, healthy pastas. I'll get into that in another video. But yeah, leave this video a like, subscribe, comment below what kind of cooking videos you want to see next. And that's it from NK Health. Have a great day, guys.